There you go, the stream's back, there you go. Did I miss anything? Then a suspicious young lady appeared, Margaret, daughter of the Duke of Dirk. Yeah, nice try, I didn't forget. Almost did. At that point, King Linhard was fed up with proposals from foreign princesses. Gradually, the servants began to support Duchess Margaret, despite the king's lack of interest. The number and intensity of Margaret's supporters increased. Licht found this odd, so he started an investigation. The reason her supporters gave was the same, word for word. She is very intelligent and as lovely as a fairy. All the people repeated the same thing about the Duchess, didn't they? Word for word? Yes, Licht found that very suspicious. It was odd. Normally people have many different ways of describing cuteness, like comparing them to flowers or small animals. The royal guard approached Margaret at the ball. It was then that 3 knights of the royal guard fell in love with her. Also, it's fucking 5 AM by the way, holy shit. Thank God I'm not streaming for a couple days after this. It was then that 3 knights of the royal guard fell in love with her. I suspected witchcraft, but there was no proof that Margaret was a witch. So the other logic reason would be that she used a magical object or a hallucinogenic drug. I was surprised too. Everyone was talking about how beautiful she was. Remember those days. When the ball was over, the returning knights were all completely smitten. It was a strange sight to see. They looked ecstatic and spoke like they were casting a spell of happiness. When compiling the testimonies of the knights after the fact, they all said the same thing. Thank God your medicine cured them, Toffee. I was lucky that they remembered everything. Back then, I didn't know what the cause was, so I couldn't give them anything specific. Many of them were shocked when they found out that Margaret had died. The fragrance that emanated from the young woman was a strong mix of lilies and roses. Her scent was similar to a popular red light district perfume, Heaven's Grace. A drug that can be produced from magical flora has the effect of making the memories of events experienced more intense. There are 2 products known as Heaven's Grace. Perfume fragments. Perfumes and other scents made with Heaven's Grace have been popular among prostitutes in the entertainment district, sometimes using the slogan, "Make Love Blind." The scent is a sweet combination of roses and lilies and is known for its uplifting effect. 2. True drug. The true Heaven's Grace is a potion that induces confessions. The popular perfume is an imitation of this drug. The blood of the user is added to the drug and witchcraft is used to catalyze it. For those capable of resisting it, it causes headaches and other symptoms. The scent depends on the blood that is used. The fuck? The Duchess of Dirk impersonation case investigation report. That's fucking weird. Okay, so the memories affects both. That's where Shatten comes in. I need someone who knows the entertainment district. Toph takes a sip of tea, moistening her lips.
Shatten-sama.
I wonder what Shatten knows. The Royal Guard had investigated the Red Light District, but without any success. That's what made the commander decide to ask Sir Shatten for help. For sure I already looked at his shit. He has a famous reputation there as a tall, dark, and handsome playboy. Commander and Sir Shatten do seem to get along. As far as I know, they only recently came into contact. Although they just got in a fight the other day, so I don't know what the fuck my guy's talking about. But when they interact, they come across as though they've known each other for years. Like kindred spirits. Shatten investigated and found the source of Heaven's Grace. He's a smart one, isn't he?
そして
The Dirk family has connections to the maker of Heaven's Grace, and their true daughter was already dead.
と
Well, her body was preserved by the Duke in an attempt to bring her back to life, right?
そうだね
So he claims in his testimony, there's no easy path for returning the dead to life. There are immortal races in this world, such as the Phoenixes and other long-lived races. If humanity could learn the secrets of their bodies, it might be able to extend our lifespans or bring back the dead. Countless people have tried to uncover the secret, of course, but the only recorded cases of humans' resurrection exist in fairy tales.
まあ
It takes a couple clicks for it to actually, like, go to next dialogue sometimes. It's weird. Well, even if there wasn't an easy path, there would have been enough time to achieve it.
だから
So the makers of Heaven's Grace created an imposter, Margaret, and attempted to seize control of the crown.
つまり
So they planned to buy the time they needed to revive the Duchess by manipulating the royal family.
その通りです
That's right. Shatin came to that conclusion as well. I've left out a lot of the fine details, but basically that's what's going on.
なるほど
I see. I'm grateful for this review. There were some things in the report I couldn't pass.
ありがとうございます
And me. Thank you, Toph. Let's briefly review what we've been talking about so far. Oh, there's another dialogue? Another choice, rather? The origin?
うーん
The case began 6 months ago. That's when the coronation was announced and nobles began nominating their daughters to become queen.
でも
At this point, Duchess Margaret had already died.
トファーさん
When exactly did Duchess Margaret die, Toph?
と
The precise date is still under investigation, but it was about a year ago. That's based on the Duke's testimony and the deductions by Shatin and myself.
なるほど
Deductions?
ビル
Will, do you remember yesterday's news? Oh, that's right, the morning paper I read yesterday.
あ
You're thinking of the shortage and price surges around magical flora.
リル公爵家は
Duke hoarded and used magical flora to the point it affected the general supply,
つまり
with they using it to preserve the body.
あとは
It's possible he used magical flora for other purposes, but preservation appeared to be his primary goal. It'll become clear once the investigation gets underway. After all, we are professionals. Briefly review what we've been talking about so far. Okay, Margaret, I guess.
マルガレーテ
The Duke's daughter's name was Margaret Latcher. If she'd lived, she would have been 16 years old now, 2 years younger than me. How tragic for a person to leave the world at 15. Terrible to have to discuss the death of someone with so much left to do. I'd rather not talk about it, to be honest. Francis' expression is complicated. Must be thinking of his own young daughter.
あ
It's a pity being born into a family obsessed with bloodlines.
リル公爵家は
The Duck family is intermarried repeatedly in the hopes of purifying their blood and returning to the Phoenix clan. Ah! Inbreeding! The classic! What the fuck?
あ
In the past, my ancestors engaged in the same practices. Huh? Okay, that doesn't necessarily mean inbreeding. They could just be, like, the same species. Right? Just like other Phoenix people. I think they mentioned that earlier. It's easy to forget when he's so easy to interact with, but Leon is a member of the royal family, with all the dark history that entails.
つまり
Getting involved in matters like that is saying that people matter less than the blood in their veins.
悲しいです
It's cruel to be held in comparison to someone else before you're even born. Don't even get me started on blood transfusions. Those people are just fucked. Wonder what kind of life Margaret led before she died. No.
なるほど
That's the state of things for now. As I sort out my thoughts about the case, I hear a voice from the entrance.
いらしたみたいですね
Looks like you've arrived. Franz gets up from his seat and goes into the corridor. Moments later, he returns with Shatin.
遅れてすまない愚か者の面倒を見ていた兄さん
Come in. The empty seat is yours. Leon's response is instant. Must have been anticipating Sir Shatin's arrival.
レオン
Are you really brothers? Royal family is comparatively small, and so I was made to memorize the family tree. far as I know, Leon has no family he could call brother.
実はシャッテンとははとこなんだよ。
え
Are you serious? I mean, Shoten is probably classified as a distant member of the royal family. Still strange to think of high-ranking nobles as being easy to talk to.
俺も家系図を見せられて理解したばかりだ。王族の自覚は全くないな。人でなしの祖父とリヒト団長の後始末をしてるだけだからな。
Shoten slouches in his chair. Everything about his posture tells us he's exhausted.
血縁関係のややこしさはさておき、仲のいい身内が増えるのはまあ悪くない。
俺も頼れる兄貴が欲しかったんだよな。嬉しい限りだ。
Now that all the participants have gathered and had a moment to breathe, Sir Shoten speaks.
で、どこまで報告が済んだんだ？
You missed it.
事件のおさらいをし終えたところです。今から新情報をお伝えします。
一番の問題点か。
Looking at Shoten with a sigh, Topher's expression is indecipherable.
マルガレーテの遺体ですが、保管技術が特殊で、いえ、かなり高度ですね。ほぼ死亡直後の状態と見ていいと思います。蘇生しようと思えばできるかもしれません。
What the hell? How? What? Huh? Okay.
はあ
Leon is the one who speaks. However, Leon, Franz, and I feel the same. We look at Toph and each other.
ちょっと待って。令状がなくなったのは1年ぐらい前じゃなかった？
Well, you know, it's called, she's prolonged body stasis or some shit.
公爵は単純に美しい娘を火葬したくないといった気持ちから遺体を保全していたのでは？
Just tastes more like orange. What? How's blood orange different? The Dirk family has a famous phoenix ancestor, one they have long studied and revered. Sorry, whatever. Perhaps he realized that his daughter would never rise again if she was turned to ash.
俺が最初に娘が死んでいると確認した時もそう思っていた。だが医療にも通じるそこの錬金術師が違うというんだ。
Leon looks at Toph with cold eyes.
死亡直後、しかも蘇生できる可能性があるってのは本当なんだな。
So you have to die and like right after death you can be revived? What the hell? We gotta do it! Hurry, let's test it quick! Right now on stream.
はい。その状態を今も維持していると言って差し支えございません。
Damn responsible dad, kind of. From the way they're reacting, it sounds like the Duke only cared about preserving her body and nothing else. Never heard of a method of preserving a corpse that keeps away the long fingers of time and rot. Toph did say it's an advanced technique, though.
ビル、治療魔術って聞いたことあるか？
Necromancy here referring to all magic used to move or otherwise manipulate a corpse. Prohibition against necromancy. Well, I'm reading it now. Said I wouldn't earlier. In our country, we regard it as an immoral act that offends the dignity of dead and prohibit its use with few exceptions. Actions recognized as exceptions. 1. Research used to oppose necromantic magic. 2. Research of the use of magical practices using the theories of necromancy. Exceptions require submission of data to the Royal Institute of Magical Studies and the approval of the Kingdom Assembly and the King. From the laws of the Phoenix Kingdom, basic laws of magic and witchcraft. So basically, you can't do necromancy unless the research is used to oppose necromancy or research using theories from necromancy. So, so basically, you can't do necromancy at all. I gotta use the necromancy to oppose the necromancy. Have I read all, like, the tips by now? Because I said I wasn't going to, but then, like, they popped up. I mean, I'm gonna say yeah, pretty much. More or less. Well, maybe not all of them. There's, like, the serpent. The inventors of necromancy. Well, shit. Explains a lot. I mean, he might actually explain that in a second. Shanten's question cuts through my thoughts. I have heard of necromancy, one of the countless branches of magic. It's so incredible and inhumane that I've only heard of its use in fiction. Just another urban legend.
なくはないですけど。
半信半疑って感じだな。少しおしゃべりしようか。不死鳥王国の歴史、主に死者の弔い方、埋葬文化についてどう聞いてる？
祖先である不死鳥族になぞらえて死後復活することを願い、燃やして灰にするじゃないです。
Is that correct? Sir Shaten nods, then turns to Leon. His exhaustion gives way to a faint, nihilistic smile.
まあ、それが普通の認識だな。国王陛下は？
Eh? The way he's talking, does that mean there's another reason for cremation practices? Leon's expression changes.
建国時代にご先祖様がジャミ族と喧嘩したから。
Well, there you go. Now I'm gonna learn about it. The inventors of necromancy, they are believed to be able to see souls and have innate skill in deathly magic. They may live as long as they are ensouled, but they are not immortal. They are said to look like limbed snakes. They once has a vast nation of their own, but during the war with the Phoenix clan, they splintered and destroyed themselves. Serpent clan has continued to shrink as they purge members who desire coexistence with phoenixes and those who are neutral. Okay, so if you're neutral or want to live with a phoenix, they kill you. That okay. You're just killing yourselves, you know that, right? So they're kind of stupid.
治療魔術という単語が出たということは、この国の大昔の話をするってことだな。
ジャミ族？
Sir Shanten and Leon nod. Friends and Toph remain quiet, but from their faces I think they already know what we're talking about. Everyone has a solemn, gloomy expression. Toph more than anyone.
トファーさん、大丈夫ですか？
Oh yeah, she's a serpent person.
おお、ビル君、ちょっとこう、なんというか、考えたくなかった可能性というか、この国っていろいろ歴史があるからね。
Smile Top puts on his fake. I want to cheer her up, but I'm in no position to pry into her thoughts.
ご存知の通り、不死鳥族は不老不死種族だ。この土地にはかつてジャミ族と呼ばれる実質不死の種族も住んでいた。だが不死鳥族とジャミ族は仲が悪く、過去に戦争をしている。
The Phoenix clan and Serpent clan have warred before. Theirs is not a harmonious relationship.
歴史の話を長ったらしくするつもりはない。簡単に言う。
Sir Shaten takes a breath. It's easy to tell just from the atmosphere that this is a serious matter.
死霊魔術は生物の死体と魂を操る魔術だ。そのため死体を長期間維持する技術を持っている。そしてジャミ族は死霊魔術を編み出した専門家だ。
No shit. Therefore, it's a technology capable of maintaining a body for a long time. The Serpent clan are experts in necromancy. Tip for a developer, though, I would say, if you can, cut off the voice so that, I don't know, the entire paragraph that he's reading isn't split up between multiple dialogue boxes. That's all. Because otherwise you're just listening to him and waiting for him to be done to be able to read the rest, right? That can only mean one thing.
公爵令嬢マルガレーテの遺体保全は死霊魔術 またはそれに関する技術が使用されてるんですか？
And they used necromancy in this affair.
ああ、ほぼ確定だ。証拠もあったからな。ジャミ族から教えを請うた人物という可能性もあるが。
Sir Shopton and Topher exchange glances. It's like he's implying she's the source of this knowledge.
シャッテン君のおっしゃる通りです。要するにうちの国と仲が悪い種族、もしくはその教えを受けた人物の犯行でしょう。
Like me, I did it.
そういった背景を持つ技術者が偽物の王妃候補関係者だったのなら一大事です。遺体の状態を考えると、マルガレーテの死体に別人の魂を入れて動かしてしまうことだってできるはずです。
How involved are the Dirks in necromancy and those who wield it? What are their intentions? If we can't get to the root of the matter, it will destroy the peace of this country.
放っておけない事態だというのは改めて理解しました。
そういうことだ。犯人についてはわからないことが多い。だからこれから調査を行うわけだ。
Necromancy sounds like something from a fairy tale. But then again, so does the Phoenix clan. There are probably countless such things in the world, greater than any person can know.
ああ。
Manipulating corpses through necromancy, huh? To be honest, I want nothing to do with this. For all I've done to be called the corpse killer, I don't like doing any of it. I can't change the fact people will die, but I can do this work to reduce suffering. But is there a difference between killing the dead and manipulating the dead? Aren't both desecrating the existence of someone who once lived?
ビル、死体が動くだ。心臓の鼓動が止まり、血がよどみ、腐った肉を持つ者たちが動く。
Neon's words interrupt my thoughts. Maybe he thinks I don't fully understand necromancy and the Serpent Clan.
治療魔術師は死体を操る。それこそ人を殺して手駒にする。ここまで言えば我が国に迫ってるやもしれぬ脅威の可能性を感じられるか？
Right now, this is Leonhardt the King speaking, not my friend Leon. This is my mission then. Continue investigating the case of the impersonated Duchess.
よく聞け。
We'll write about our enemy's evil. What do you want to do? Discover truth, destroy the danger. We must kill them all! Kill them all! Yeah, kill! Fire, fire, yeah, fire, kill them, yeah, fire. I would say discover the truth.
真実を知りたいです。
Considering I have, since I read the story page, she's part of the Serpent Clan, I don't want to piss off the girl, or the alchemist rather, in the same room as me.
俺は
Want to know how and why they preserved her body, directly from them, not rumors.
出なければ
There's no reason, you're just desecrating the dead. The Duke wanted to resurrect his daughter. He testified to this himself. This is the Phoenix Kingdom. There's a clear first path he'd follow, learning the secret of the Phoenix clan's immortality. We might learn something by following the traces of his efforts to preserve and revive his daughter.
それに
And Margaret, I want to understand that strange impression she gave me. Now I know necromancy can manipulate the souls of the living creatures. If Duke wanted to bring his daughter back to life, he must have kept her soul in his pocket. Can't be certain about it, but it may be possible to search for her soul. You don't even know what the fuck.
真実。
You don't even know what that fuck it looks like.
真実ってのは時に残酷で運命の気まぐれだったりする。
I'm prepared for disappointment.
覚悟がいる。
Sorry, I didn't know you were still talking. You can feel the weight of Sir Shatton's words. He's already died once and returned as a phoenix. He must have sacrificed a lot for the truth he wanted.
ビル
Well, do you remember your, like, everything before you die? I presume you would. I don't know how it works. Find the truth, Will. Do it for this country.
承知しました。
Said, call you Leon. In the middle of the conversation, I catch a glimpse of a small tremor in Toph's shoulders. Then Leon speaks again, pulling away my attention.
よく聞け
From now on, we may encounter beings more incomprehensible than the Phoenix Clan, or events we don't understand. It may be pointless to say now, but this is the moment to put away common sense. We are facing illogical magic. It is imperative that we collaborate and solve this case as soon as possible. As expected of a king, his words make us all tense, in lockstep with the other knights. I answer in the affirmative.
あ
Is something the matter, Toph? You don't look well. Leon looks at her with concern plain on his face.
いえ
It's nothing. Don't worry. I just assumed Will already knew about necromancy.
なるほど
Oh, I see. Simply someone very focused on the facts of the world he lives in. Will doesn't get carried away with the rumors or what other people say, does he?
そうかも。
I guess you're right. I don't think she did it though, because she wouldn't be telling them this information otherwise. Like, she wouldn't have, because they said she got it from her, the Serpent Clan information. Like, she wouldn't say that if it was her, because that just puts it all on her. If they ever find out, so.
それに
I also believe in what I see with my own eyes. So even if an unexpected situation arises, I can make sound judgments. Leon's explanation isn't wrong, so I let be.
そうなんですね
I agree with what Leon says. Being unperturbed by things is perfect for this case.
そりゃね
You can see why he's the commander's favorite.
なるほど。
I don't fully understand, but I think I'm being praised. Since I was called here and no one has said otherwise, I have to assume I'm part of the investigation. If that's my mission, duty obligates me to act.
そういえば、
Toph, are you familiar with the Serpent Clan? She's a genius, perhaps she knows about more branches of magic. But she seems somewhat awkward.
はい
Oh, never mind, she just says it. Well, actually, you might say I'm sort of a descendant of the Serpent Clan.
え
You're one of the Serpent Clan?
もしかして、
Would explain her gloomy expression when we were discussing the serpents and necromancy. Looking back on today's agenda, the topics must have been so uncomfortable for her. Looked to Leon and the others for help, but they looked dumbfounded.
Ah!
Yeah, I've really stepped in it now.
え
You seemed uncomfortable with the talk of necromancy and serpents, so, strained my thoughts for something to get us out of this uncomfortable situation.
でも、
But you're an alchemist, and you don't have anything to do with your ancestors, right? I heard you get along well with Leon, and you're working for this country's well-being, so I don't think it matters where you come from. Despite being king, Leon's been a friend to me, an ordinary capital citizen. He seems to be an old friend of Toph's. I guess he already knows about her serpent ancestry.
うええそうですね
My attempt must have worked. Toph's face lights up.
我は
I'm in full agreement with you, Will. To tamper with the dead is to discard their dignity.
ですので
Those beliefs mean I could never become a necromancer. Well, that way you're better off. My laughter is reflexive, trying to cover for the discomfort still lingering between us.
は
You also think so, there's no need to overthink it. Agreed.
すみません
Unbeknownst to me, the conversation appears to have come to a close. Leon and the others nod their heads in farewell.
さて
We're all in agreement that the perpetrator's actions cannot be tolerated.
俺は
Nonetheless, we will act in ways to avoid unduly prejudicing necromancy or the Serpent Clan.
は
Licht is the only one who truly understands what happened at that time. Others are fools who want simple, easily understood enemies. Leon sighs. The history and ideology of the country will not make it easy. Stories change so easily when they're passed around. I know firsthand the horrors of rumors.
兄さん
True. I hope you can continue the investigation, brother. It's my intention. More comfortable working alone.
そして
Will, I need you to do something for me.
俺
Me? For what? I need you to purchase the full version of the game. The demo's over. I'm astonished by the thought of a common folk knight can aid a king. Leon laughs.
しばらくの間トハーフの護衛として行動を共にしろ。いい人には話をつけてね。
On reflex, I look at Toph. She's still sitting beside me, looking embarrassed and uncomfortable.
実は
She's been telling me she wants an escort. When I told her about you, she said she liked the sound of you. Looked at her again. This time our eyes meet.
ビル君
It's just that others like Lich and friends have taken a shine to you.
だ
You
ね
not want to? Dame? Should I do? For some reason, this beautiful stranger likes me. Has even asked for me personally. What could Commander Lich and Leon have told Toph to make her so interested in me? He has a 14-inch dick. There are other excellent knights. What makes me special?
いやー
I can't stay silent. I'm glad that such a skilled alchemist took my words to heart.
俺は
I also know Will's character. I'm going to entrust a dear friend to someone's care. I want to be someone whose skills I can trust.
それに
And you'll be an asset if Tophet is able to uncover the culprit during the investigation. I've been praised so much that I'm afraid I've used my supply of good fortune for a long time to come. It's a great honor. I want to accept without question, but I need to be sure of something.
俺は
I'll obey your orders and accept them respectfully, but... Toph, are you sure? 'If you've changed your mind since meeting me or don't think I'd be a good fit, you won't be held to your words.
お願いします
It's not like that. I don't dislike you. I'd love to have you. I'd rather it was you. Topher takes my hand, meets my eyes, her blue-gray eyes cut through me. She's serious.
ひえ
I can't refuse. At least she doesn't seem to dislike me. Looks like we've come to an agreement. Will, this is a message from Commander Lick. You are to cooperate not only as an escort, but also as Toffert's unfailing aid.
わかりました
I understand. I'm at your beck and call. Bark. Just as well, I was not looking forward to facing my colleagues about my other life as a corpse killer. I'm grateful for this opportunity.
よし
Well then, best of luck, everyone. I await good news. Leon stands up, marking the end of the tea party. Shatin calls out to Franz, who is about to escort Leon. Franz, come to my
フラン
office.
ツ今夜俺の執務室に来てくれ
I'm bad.
僕に用事ですか
And come without clothes on.
ああ大事な用事だ必ず来てほしい酒も用意するから早く来る分には問題ない
娘から頼まれた買い物があるのでそちらの用事を済ませてからで問題ないでしょうか頼んでた人形のお洋服ができたので取りに行くんですよ来週領事に顔を出そうと思いまして
ああそれも必要で大事な用事だけど必ず来てくれ
ええもちろん行きますよ今日はいい日だな陛下の甘味を味わえて酒も酌み交わせるとは
兄さん俺も行きたいんだけど
お前は予定があるだろまた今度な
He just said fuck you. Damn. Can't say that to the king. Three of them leave, still conversing.
ん
A
なんだか
strange-
不思議なやりとりだな
Sorry, I can't tell. Like Danganronpa, it's like I interrupt him and I'm like, oh fuck, well, how was I supposed to know you would say a whole sentence after not saying a sentence for a while? Except in this game, it's worse because you can, or maybe I just gotten used to it in Danganronpa. Help. Sir Shatton's invitation was strangely stilted. He's a sociable playboy. He's good with words. He can make conversation with someone who was a stranger only a minute ago. Shouldn't be uncomfortable asking friends out for a drink.
何か事情があるんだろうか。
どうしました？
なんでもないです。
I turn to face Toph. We're alone in the room.
ビル君
She tries to make advances on me, but I'm like, sorry, I'm saving myself for hot men. Still somehow surprising, from this moment on, I'm her own personal guard.
トファーさん、
I don't know how long I'll be here, but thank you for choosing me.
俺があなたを守ります。
It sounded like he had a lisp there for a second. Or he bit his tongue. Seeing her embarrassed makes me blush too. Ooh ah! It's not that I'm trying to act cool in front of her. I just keep getting flustered.
お茶会の片付けをしましょう。
And so we start cleaning up the remains left behind from the tea party. We're damn butler now. Wilhelm's POV, sunset/tavern. I don't know why he keeps doing the POV thing. Maybe it switches to other people, but it's just been him the entire time, as far as I know. When we're done, we choose to have dinner at a tavern. We choose a restaurant popular with the common members of the Royal Guard. It is a place mainly for the middle class with drinks and food at moderate prices. Feel at ease here, seeing people finished a day's work gather. It's familiar. I don't particularly like the noise, but it's an important part of my daily life. I feel incomplete without it. Thought about going to a bar near my parents' house, but decided against it. I don't like the idea of meeting someone I know there and getting teased.
お疲れ様。
お疲れ様です。
I'm sitting in front of Toph, bewildered, while she drinks with gusto.
ここは
I've been here several times. They have a good selection of drinks and their small plates are delicious.
そうですね。
It's a good place to eat.
ビル君
Are you not feeling well? Are you still hungry?
大丈夫です。
Don't worry about me.
わかりました。
Then let's be off. Toph is cheerful as she turns away.
お次の挑戦者はどなたでしょうか。天才美少女様を任せてみてくださいよ。
Her cute voice has enough power behind it to cut through all the noise. I want to turn away from the sight in front of me. Pile of corpses, no, a mountain of defeated drunkards. Don't feel bad, I'm a genius after all. Another drink will be enough to defeat me. Customers, owner, and staff are all clapping and cheering her on. Surely this will only end well. What's the right thing to do now? Don't give me the fucking choice for this. I don't want the guilt. I don't want to be the fun police. There's the sound of another round of toasts. I sigh. It wasn't like this when we walked in. Toph looked like a true lady. Felt intimidated being alone with her, even as an escort. Couldn't have imagined she'd be such a heavy drinker, chugging down wine like it's water. She's a happy drunk, I'm learning. Now even more lively and enthusiastic. Had a bad feeling after the first drink, and we're a long way past that.
しかし、
But she's in a very good mood. All eyes are on Toph, and not just because she's a dark-haired beauty. Without anyone noticing, the restaurant has turned into a party.
Everyone's
Everyone's betting on who's going to win the drinking contest.
まずくない？
Isn't it bad if members of the Royal Guard are gambling?
これ、
It's not illegal, but it's definitely against their dignity as Knights of the Royal Guard. The past of the Royal Guard has spread gossip to obfuscate or distract from events. Perhaps they aren't concerned about their reputation and could just act freely.
でも、
We should think about going home.
で、
I don't know how to stop this. Can I even stop her? There's something I can say to calm things down without causing a scene. I don't know what it is.
騒がしいと思えば
Oh, great.
楽しそうじゃない。
I know that voice. Turn facing the man I hope can manage the situation.
フランツさん、助けてください。
無理。
What do you mean, moody?
え？
Nande? Franz looks over at the source of the trouble and smiles bitterly. She can't be stopped, only waited out. He orders a drink and sits down across from me, where Toph had been sitting an hour ago.
あれ？
I thought you were going to drink with Shatan.
うん。
Yeah, after I'm done here, came to get this. He raises and opens his briefcase to show me. Inside are doll's clothes. This must be the errand Franz was running earlier. There's some... Well, it's sunset. You should probably do it quick. There's some small, elegant boxes. Probably gifts for his beloved wife and child. It's cold, so I thought I'd grab a hot drink before going. But it looks to me like you're in trouble. You have to go back to the Shane Castle? I can keep you company until Toph calms down.
ありがとうございます。
It's good to see you. Well, no, you have somewhere to be. He said it has to be today.
それで
So how was today's mission? Wasn't expecting that question. Time has passed so quickly today and yesterday. I've been able to process everything. Well, to tell the truth... Oh, another one. None? Neither of these? I would just say...
びっくりしましたよ。レオンが陛下だなんて聞いてないです。
Okay, that I didn't know, yeah.
ああ、レオン。
No one thought to tell me. As much as I didn't put it together myself, no one else thought it was important to tell me either.
てか
They already knew. All the knights knew except you.
え？
So I didn't find out because they didn't talk about it. They didn't mention it because there was no reason to talk about it. They just forgot to tell me? I suppose that makes sense.
だったら新人教育として教えてくださいよ。
Newbies like me don't know anything.
ごめんごめん。
Majesty told me not to tell you. His Majesty's orders are absolute and he's scary when he's angry.
レオン？
うん。
Yeah, it's frightening, but it's rare to see him angry. He's very patient. He only gets angry about things that are important to him, like national issues.
まあ。
It's obvious he's the king. Sort of anger's rational and understandable, at least. There are things important to me that I wouldn't be able to laugh off. Everyone has something.
それで
So, are you and Toph getting along? She's heard about you before, but you've never met her before, correct?
おじさんは
I find her to be a good and reliable person, but everyone has their own opinions. Toph certainly has been pleasant so far. She's cute, so watching her is easy, but she's so energetic, escorting her is bound to be a challenge. I have a feeling I'm gonna have a hard time later on. Honestly... Oh, not again. Honestly, I think she's garbage, I hate her.
嫌われないよう努力します。
I don't see any reason to choose the first one unless you would just want to be a dickhead.
え
You've only known each other for a short time. Did you do something wrong? To me, it seemed like you were entering a new stage of your youth. Can't deny that I'm nervous around Toph.
まあ、
Even if I don't know why, she thinks well of me. There's a chance we could be friends. I don't know. It's just me. I'm misreading the situation and...
だよね。
have faith. I'm certain she likes you. I don't know how he could be so optimistic.
不本意ながら俺についた異名がちょっと。死者に手を加えるのはそのものの尊厳を踏みにじっている。普通の人からしたら当たり前のことですよね。
Dude, I am so glitterified. Holy shit. Wonder how Toph would feel if she knew I was called Corpse Killer. Well, actually, I'd be the uncomfortable one. I don't want her to find out.
それ結構気にしてるの？
気にしてないと思うんですが、こうなかなかに目の前で言われると、ま、
Maybe it's no big deal.
はあ。
Never cared what other people think of me. What's different now? Topher, if it's the night, once we close Margaret's case, you won't have any reason to stay in touch. Friends looks at me with curious eyes.
ビル、しばらく経っても気になるなら、その悩みとは向き合った方がいいよ。
そうですか？
Is that your recommendation?
そりゃそうよ。悩む理由があるってことでしょ？というか、気にしなければいいという解決方法に問題があるような。
I'm about to answer when I feel a familiar presence behind me. She hugs me from behind. The smell of alcohol wraps around me too. What a noise. Sorry, I gotta save that.
フランツくん
It's me, Toffee.
トファちゃん。
How you doing? I won the drinking contest. It's been a long time since I've been put out. Or I've been out. It's the most fun I've had in ages. Overjoyed over her win, Toph leaps into our conversation. Either Franz is used to seeing her behave like this, or he really don't mind.
ビルくん
Are you having fun, Will? How's the food? Do you want a drink? How are you? He offers me a bottle of something, but I slowly push it away. Sorry, I can't get drunk when I'm your bodyguard. I have to do my duty as an escort.
うんうん
You're a very serious man, Will. That's why people trust you to do your job, isn't it? I see.
違う
Real problem here is you drinking too much. Top is off the mark, but it is important that I stay sober. After such a stressful meeting, I don't want to take some... No, don't you want to take some weight off your shoulders? I think you need to relax. The basis of alchemy is equivalent exchange, so everything has to be in balance.
わかる
You understand, Will?
うーん
If you follow that theory, how are you going to balance the amount of alcohol you've drunk?
あの
Will, I've got to ask a question. Is that okay?
ええ
Of course, as long as I can answer it. Toph is slurring her words. Maybe she's nervous.
ビルくんは
When it comes to Homo sapiens, is your preference for males or females? Like to know for reference. Help! She's coming on to me! Potentially.
え
No, streamers. No. This is a normal thing for women that ask. Oh, I see. So this is just her being friendly. Gotcha. What? She can't possibly... She asking about my love life?
お
Is it a private thing? But it's okay to say it to me if you don't mind. I have to redirect, ask why she wants to know, but Toph is looking at me with keen interest. Let's see. I actually have to say? What the fuck? Hold on. Is this a dating novel? I don't remember if this is. Double check. I don't remember. I don't think so. Not like it matters anyway. I don't think it matters. Oh, I should go to... Wait, this is the main game page. Oh. Wait, male version? Wait, what? Oh, I just got spooled with the fucking... Topher looks like as a man. Fuck. Because that's their most recent post from yesterday. God damn it. Fuck. Oh, I didn't even read this part. There's more. Demo contains approximately 35,000 words in English. Gorgeous Japanese part voice, reaction voice, and voice. What? Our bad ending is a dream or reality. The in-game hint system makes do-overs easy. Gender-bending heroine Topher. Depending on your choices, she will change her appearance. Really? It's depending on appearance? That's weird. Did not know that, huh? The dramatic story is spun from the perspective of multiple characters, including the villain. Okay, so that would explain the POV. Elaborate world building and a profound story, detailed and beautiful retro art style. Is it retro? I mean, I get what they mean. Professional scenario writer and an illustrator teaming up to create a unique indie game packed with ideas that could not be achieved in the mainstream. Anything else unique I needed? Not really, no. They put super chat for the guidelines thing. They put super chat. So, oh shit, they know what super chat is. Interesting, okay. I see. We welcome live video clips. Due to the nature of adventure games, many users may be satisfied just watching the videos. Sales of the game will be used to fund the development of sequels and new titles, so we ask that you introduce the game to your viewers and encourage them to purchase the game. Buy the game if you think it's cool. What the fuck is on my screen? The fuck is that? The fuck is that on my screen? I don't even know what the fuck. When was that? Huh? Oh, Tangia. What the fuck is Tangia doing? How long has that been there? What the fuck? Okay. Might have to, like, refresh my connection with Tangia. That's fucking... That scared me. I thought I was getting doxxed or some shit. I was like, what the fuck happened? No. Okay, weird. Okay, what was I looking for again? I forgot, whatever. Anyway. Depends on the person. I do want... I mean, you can literally look on the store page if you want to see what the male one looks like. It's a secret! What if I put it's a secret? This isn't something I talk about with someone I just met. Is it okay if I keep it a secret?
もちろんです。
Of course, when you're ready to tell me, then please tell me secretly.
なるほど。
Okay. Depends on the person. I guess it depends on the person. I think I just like who I like.
なるほど。
That's not super helpful. Women, I guess.
なるほど。
I'm saying it from my POV. This is a demo, and save probably doesn't carry. No, save definitely doesn't carry over. So it doesn't matter. But I think if I do end up playing the full game, I'd probably put depends. Just for the sake of the character. Hot men, hot men, hot men. Understood, thank you.
ちなみに
You said this was for reference?
我は
I'm studying human love and reproduction, and it's a reference for my fashion. What?
なるほど
See, yeah, what? Toph's chatter is overwhelming. Thankfully, Franz offers a helping hand.
トファちゃん
We have to return to the castle soon, otherwise Will's going to be in trouble. It's a surprise noise from Toph. Like she's only just noticed the time. Is that true, Will? Yes, we should go.
はい
どうしましょう。
Oh, you can just go home, right? I have to speak with the owner. I've got quite a tab. Toph goes to speak with him. It looks like she's made some kind of deal with him. Thought she was just comparing different drinks. Gonna pretend I haven't heard anything. Nothing good can come of this.
あれ
But Franzi, did you just get here?
うん
Yes, but I'm leaving now. I have to talk to Shatten. Finishes his drink. Scarf down the remains of my meal and prepare to leave as well. Am I just leaving her? Smell you later. Oh. Three of us walk side by side into night towards Sheen Castle. Past supper time, but not too late to see people about town. Some are cheerful, others expressionless. Seeing the people go about their daily lives is familiar.
そういえば
Where did you come from, Francie?
へへ
I was picking up some doll clothes my daughter asked for, and a new doll on top of that.
え
New doll? What for?
ほら
I'm gonna have a baby soon. I'll give her the doll to keep her safe.
我
Ah, I'm the one who designed the doll clothes Francie requested.
確かに
Well, Toph seems to know a lot about clothes.
と
When a child is born, there's a custom to give them a doll for luck and protection until they're grown. I wonder if more people aren't doing it these days.
うーん
Now they mention it, we have dolls at home too. I think my mother had a doll, but I never paid special attention to it. I don't think my mother was a fan of dolls. You don't seem very interested, Will. Girls are especially fond of the tradition. They play with the doll clothes and dress them up.
これは
You better remember the tradition. It's very common in rural areas and among older families.
なるほど
I see. I'll keep that in mind.
フランツさん
Francis' family must be prominent local aristocrats. Talks a lot about his family. They're evidently his greatest pride in life. Francis is a low-ranking nobleman, born and raised in the royal capital. It feels weird to call someone low-ranking. Oh, you're just a low-ranking officer. It's like, thanks. Is that supposed to be an insult? It just sounds like an insult, even though it's not meant to be one. His wife is the eldest daughter of a border count's family and the next head of the household. And there's an ad in 4 seconds. And it's been a 12-hour stream. It's been a little bit since I've done one of those. Slightly. So BRB. I feel like I'm almost done. Like an hour maximum, maybe. Hopefully maximum. Ugh, 'cause I'm getting tired. My throat's surprisingly. Why is sex music playing? Wait, what? His wife is the eldest daughter of a border count's family and the next head of the household. He was head over heels in love with her and worked hard to win the battle to be the next family leader. He also wanted to win her love that way, or something like that.
トファちゃん
Thank you, Toffee. The clothes you designed are very sweet.
よかったです。
I can't wait to see how it turned out, so show it to me when you get back. Ah, ugh. Some iced tea went out my nose. Ugh. The goddamn splashback. Ugh. Gross. I keep walking, listening to their animated conversation. Looking ahead into the crowd, I suddenly see a white shadow. That kinda looks like the dead girl. The sight before me is unbelievable. Girl weaves through the crowd. She's white as snow with a veil of silver hair. She's an embodiment of innocence, lovely and delicate. I don't know if no one else has noticed her or if they're too awestruck to speak. She walks among the crowd like an ordinary person, but there's something unreal about her.
公爵令嬢マルガレーテ
That's what I'm saying. I saw Margaret's corpse recently. It's rendered me speechless. It's as if the Duchess is alive and moving in the world once again.
あまりにも似ている。さすがに追うべきか。
Look at Franz and he's having the same reaction as me.
ビル、見間違いじゃないよな。
はい、そっくりでした。
まさか資料魔術。遺体は厳重に保管しているはず。
どうこう考えてるのは後。様子を確認しなきゃ。
Smart. Franz starts running through the crowd.
フランツさん
In his rush, Franz jostles Toph and she stumbles. Without thinking, I catch her. What the hell, man?
大丈夫ですか？
はい、ありがとうございます。
The relief is short-lived. Toph's expression turns serious.
ビル君。
We have to catch up with Franz. Maybe it's just a trick, but if there's a necromancer involved, then he's in danger.
でも
No, it's too dangerous. Can't put you in harm's way.
我もついていきます。二
Don't
人
talk.
で追いかけましょう。
Don't talk nonsense. You're coming too. We're going together. We run in the same direction as Franz. Keep pace with Toph. But too bad she is blind and an earthbender. Following Franz, we arrive in the West District. Entertainment district is far away, and a community cemetery, a community center. Oh, it's about as dead, is nearby, and so there are fewer people around.
確か
I'm sure it's in this direction. Franz should be faster than that girl, shouldn't he?
ビル君。
Hey, wait, guys. What now? Toph bends over, leaning her hands onto her knees, her face drawn in pain. Maybe it's the drink in her slowing down.
トファーさん
Sorry, Toph, I didn't realize. Should have carried you on my back.
いえ。
No, you don't have to go that far. I don't want to be a bother. Yeah, you're right, you do look pretty heavy. What the fuck? She catches her breath quickly and stands up straight. Soon after, we find Franz standing alone in the dark.
フランツさん
Will! I'm sorry. Will, Toffee! Did you see that shit? She just disappeared. She just like went going ghost in the wall. What the hell? Think I'm getting old. Couldn't catch her. Franz runs back to us. Despite his complaints, he doesn't sound winded at all.
あの少女、多分墓地の方に行ったと思う。
She probably went to the cemetery.
墓地。ああ、そうか。ここって西地区ですね。
あそこは小さな教会があるだけだから、確認するならそこだと思う。
でもこんな時間ですよ。少女がこんな時間に一体何の用が。
実は別方向に行った可能性とかもあったりしませんか？
それを確かめるためにも行こうと思ってね。ちょっと教会の神父と話をしてくるだけだから。
でもさすがに危険じゃないですか。
Girl who looks like the Duchess. There must be necromancy involved. Rushing in with only the three of us is a huge risk, even if we all want to understand what we saw.
僕ってこれでも太陽獅子の騎士って称号があるぐらい強いんだ。ビルはトファーちゃんの護衛をして 先にシェーン城に戻ってて。
Bruh, you literally got outrun by her. Now you want to say you can handle it? Bitch, you couldn't even handle it before. Why would I trust you again with it? I know Franz wants to chase down the girl, but it's too much of a risk. Then I remember Sir Chatton back at the tea party. Franz.
フランツ、
Oh,
今夜俺の執務室に来てくれ。
oh shit. I don't even have to do the flashback voice. They're doing it for me. Well, not really. His invitation was so stiff and unnatural. That's unlike him.
まるで今起きてる出来事に対して何か示唆するような考えすぎか。
I don't understand, and that gives me a bad feeling about all of this. What should I do? Stop Franz, let him go. Where's the option of just getting the other guy? What the fuck? Wait, is this important? So is this a choice? Hold on. These seems like choices. Okay, so this seems like a choice that actually does matter. Well, honestly, why would I? No. You couldn't do it before. Why would I let you do it again? I don't know. I'd say stop him. No, just go. Yeah.
フランツさん、
Friends, if the girl's gone, we should go back. Let's report this and investigate tomorrow. A bad feeling about this, and we've already lost sight of her anyway. We need to regroup and make a plan without any time pressure on us.
それにシャッテン様と約束してましたよね。
True. But I mentioned Sir Shatton, Franz Huffs.
シャッテン様。あ、そうか。シャッテン様は先読みの黒不死鳥を先祖に持つ。もしかしたら不吉な何かがある。
Also known as the Black Phoenix, ancestor of the Dunkelheit family who ruled the Marquisate of Kentonis, said that he had the power of clairvoyance through prophetic dreams and other visions of the future. What kind of future did the Black Phoenix foretell when he left the kingdom? Yeah, I read something like this earlier.
フランツさん、
というか、なんでこんなに焦ってたんだろう。僕らしくもない。帰ろっか。
Starts walking, muttering to himself.
あ、はい。
Sorry.
ええ
Toph and I look at each other. Stopping the chase now is the right thing to do. But I feel strange.
ありがとね、ビル。トハちゃんもありがとう。結構酔っ払ってたのかな。さっきの僕、冷静じゃなかったな。
Franz, you were saying something about Sir Shatton earlier.
そっか。
What did I mean? Oh, I see. It's not public information. As we talk, we enter a busy street.
シャッテン様。
Shatton's bloodline originates with Black Phoenix of Foresight. In the stories, he had supernatural intuition and was gifted with prophetic dreams and divination. These weren't gifts of the Phoenix clan, they were completely unique abilities.
おや
Oh, he's becoming more like a bend by the day. Did I read this? Yeah. Wait, no? No, this is different. Gentleman hailed as a prince, although he acted as any person might for as long as he could remember. Ben never felt human emotions. He was described as self-centered and arrogant, as he used his visions of the future to push everyone towards the best outcome. He was calculating, capable of killing others or ruining them with a single gesture or word. His expressions of emotions were superficial, usually thinking, I'm probably having fun, while going through life. Beautiful smile was always on his lips as he considered what kind of emotion to show. He thought he was capable of showing emotion to Shatton, his wife Rosalind, and his younger brother without deep thought. If he had continued as commander of Royal Guard, he would have never been able to experience human emotions. Would have remained detached from human thought and feelings. Well, he's dead now, so not like it fucking matters. Anyway, he died at 30.
Hmm?
Phoenix that sees the future. Not sure I believe it. I've heard too many fantastic things today, but I listen anyway.
ビル君
Well, I know these things can boggle the mind if you try to process everything at
不
once.
死鳥族は
At their base, the Phoenix clan is just an immortal race. It's Shatten that has precognition. He's got good intuition and fortune-telling skills.
そうそ
Exactly, and I suppose his abilities are inherited like any other trait.
へえ
I see.
う。ん
Can't quite grasp it, but maybe I can think of his ability as precognitive dreams. That's literally what you called it, like, 2 minutes ago. Heard of fortune tellers that were able to predict the future clearly and accurately. Most of them are probably charlatans, but there have been cases of genuine predictive abilities. There was a death in your family. They like to drink water? Yes! They drank water every single day! No, and they had an eyeball. They had at least one eyeball. They did! Oh my god, what did they say? They said something about an animal. There's an animal somewhere. I'm thinking of an animal. Does that ring a bell? We had a dog. Oh, yes, perfect. You had a dog. That's exactly, literally what they said. I just heard that just now. Wow, good timing.
そういえば
Come to think of it, my mother used to mention a female fortune teller in the entertainment district who was very good. I don't know if he'd tell me, but I could ask Sir Shatten about her. With that in mind, the three of us returned home. Oh, that was chapter 2. This is the end of the trial version. Please wait for release of the full version. What if I don't want to? Nuh-uh. There's the credits. I'm not going to read the credits. You can just see them. It's weird that they're not automatic, though. I don't feel good just skipping them, so. Was this spooky music? Like I'm gonna get killed. For those currently playing test games, we will add them once the test is complete. Huh? I mean test games. Oh, there's the voice actors. Sekiri did the female Tofferif. The male is Mimic equals Wonderbox. That's a weird first and last name. So I guess they had a, you could hear it, maybe, then? Kinda actually want to reload and hear that. Oh, I wonder if I noticed any of these names. Well, that was weird. Agath Shopping Woman, who? Rosaline, wait, Gossip Monk, wait, what? When was Rosaline talking in this? I can't read that. Wait, I actually do know that music. Wait, Soda, I've heard of them. There's someone just called 369? What the fuck? I don't remember what Soda does, but I've definitely seen that name before somewhere. Probably in another game, maybe. Special thanks to you, viewer! Viewers like you. Thank you.
ナイトケースファイルズ
Was there any tips I didn't read? I'm pretty sure there. I think I read all of them. Wait, what?
Turn it off.
I feel like I
Are you in charge of
glitched
this?
the game. I don't think I should be doing
Turn it
this.
off. Shut this off. Shut them all off.
Welcome in, Smith.
Turn your lights in your house off, too.
Can I call you Smith? Smithy? Hey, Smithers. Sorry. Hope you had a good stream. Where are you playing? Hold on. Shout out. There we go. shit, I just realized that doesn't tell me what you're playing. Oh, I assume Bloodborne, considering the raid message. Hey, Emmy, welcome in. Hope you all are good. All those are fine. Smithers. Alright. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm a Vtuber, I play a variety of games, and today I'm playing a variety of games. Tokyo Game Dungeon 10 demos, and I just finished the last one. And I unlocked all of these. I don't think I want to look at this, because I think this is a lot of spoilers. I do not think I should have unlocked this. Developers? Is this a bug? I don't think I don't think I should have unlocked this. But, okay. I'm tempted to look at one of them, but I'm not going to. I'll look at the... Damn it! Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. Okay, you just can't read about it, but they show the picture. Okay. Woo! Alright. I was gonna say, uh-oh, did I break something? Nah, it just gives you like a teaser. It's like a little bit of a tease. I see. Oh, this is new though. Some of these are new, but that's fine. But yeah, I played a bunch of games today, some of them not in English. That was kind of a pain, but I did it to myself, but it was pain just because I just made up lore for it on the spot. I'm just like, yeah, this is what's happening. This is my canon lore. My fan fiction, I guess. This is now Bloodborne PC emulation, raging about the bugs. Wait, there's bugs with the PC, or just bugs with the game in general? Or about the bugs in the game if there are bugs in the game? Ghost Stories dub style. Fuck. God, I would reference it, but I can't remember the specific reference I was thinking of. The bunny, the scene with the bunny, where he's talking to a girl like, yeah, you want some of this or whatever. That one. That's the first thought I think of when I hear ghost stories. But if you got a raid and run, I completely understand. Take care of yourself. Eat, sleep, shower, etc. Thanks again for the raid. I'm not ending yet. I will soon, but I wanted to, wait, gallery? Oh, there's not a lot, actually. Interesting. I wanted to, reload... Jesus, don't do that! This scared me! Do not do that! Oh my god! That's what it's touch me harder! I want to do the other, Actually, you know what? Let me reload to this. What are you interested in? I'll put men and see if she transforms. Men, I guess. Okay, let's see. Okay, nothing happened. Okay. This time I'll let him go. Understood. I'll go back first and report to the commander immediately. A bad feeling about this, but I'm sure someone as powerful as Franz can take care of things. Consider following him, but my mission is to protect Toph. Best thing I can do now is to return to base and call for help. With that, Franz starts towards the cemetery. I'm a little worried about Franz. Let's report back to Lick as soon as possible. Yes, you're right.
Hi.
Toph and I hurry back to Shane Castle. And is that the end of that? Wait, what's happening now? What was I born for? Was it for those pitiful people desperate to regain the glory of their phoenix ancestors? History, royalty, aristocracy, bloodlines, vanity, lust. My world ends at the posts of my bed. I've gotten bored of the ordinary stories. I would have given anything to leave my broken body, because I don't know anything yet. I want to learn everything, to see all that's been kept from me. I want to drink deep of all the world's joys and sorrows. This is the story of a girl who drowned river and drowned the whole world. Who looked so bad it's her to grab. When she... Sorry, it's gonna be stuck in my head now. Who overturned the world. Everybody wants to overturn the world. Wait, hold on, wait. It's longer. If I go after her, it's longer. But if I don't, it ends just right there. Wait, hold on. Silver-haired's girl POV. Meanwhile, West District of the Royal Capital Cemetery.
気づかれないものね。部屋からめったに出ないから当然のことかしら。
On the way to my destination, I pass through a midnight forest. The insects are silent, but I can hear birdsong fluttering on the breeze. A twig snaps under my bare foot. Despite them being exposed, I'm not cold. This body's functions are pared down to the bare minimum. That isn't a hindrance to me. Okay. This might be, I don't know, maybe I'm overstepping, but is overstepping the right word? Maybe this is, whatever, maybe I'm being crazy with the theory here, but I have a distinct feeling this isn't her, that this is someone possessing her, because I don't think, at least for me, in my experience, I do not say this body's functions are pared down to the bare minimum. Who the fuck's saying that in their body? A robot, maybe? Not me. My original body, okay, and well, I mean, okay, you can't just make me fucking look like an idiot by next button click be like, hey, guess what? It's not her original body after all, idiot. Thanks. Fucking make me look like a dumbass. My original body was defective, so this is an improvement. Now I can move freely. My body's too frail, and so I must spend all my time recuperating from living. Even walking a short distance leaves me breathless. My lungs are too weak to breathe deeply. What is a minor disease for another is a fatal condition to myself. Oh! My father wishes for my recovery and brings good to doctors, but I know it's not for my sake. He seeks the blood of the Phoenix clan, has fought for its revival. My life is being preserved so that I might pass my blood down. It's a dull, miserable future I'm facing. I want happiness. I want a prince to rescue me. And I've died. In the end, there isn't a prince who could save me. So I will expose everything about you. It took a lot of work to build this beautiful stage. It would be hysterical to see all that effort ruined.
今日も楽しいわ。
What's going on? Oh, bugs with emulation. Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. In no time, I've passed through a cemetery and find myself before a church. Then I step on a corpse and I'm like, ugh. Before it was impossible for me to reach my destination while my mind wandered. But now, thanks to my doll body, oh, so it's a doll body. Okay. I'm never out of breath.
戻ったか、マルン。
Okay, so I was looking at screenshots for the game, and I see this screenshot, and now, which I forgot about until just now. But yeah, it makes sense. And then I just saw another screenshot that looks suspicious. Now I'm like worried. What the fuck?
ただいま、デイ。
I feel like this path is actually a lot longer. Tay opens the church door. He casts a hulking figure in the doorway. He's also dressed himself up like a priest, though he's no holy man. Yeah, a man that good, it has to be sinful. Licks lips. I'm sorry. He came to this country from abroad, bringing with him advanced medical knowledge and puppeteering skills. Oh yeah, he's probably part of the Snake Clan, if I had to guess. You know, just a feeling. He had nowhere to go, so he's staying at the church on condition that he helps with medical treatment.
まあ。
Apparently, the priest who ran this church has already passed. Now that there's no priest, Tay has become the master here. If his medical knowledge didn't come from another country, everyone would assume he was the priest's chosen successor.
問題なかったか。
ええ。
I don't think so.
目的のものは手に入ったか。
もちろん。これは。
I have some magic ore scraps, a bit of tea, and some embroidery thread. There's coin to be earned from this, wouldn't you agree? We don't have much in the way of money here. I have assets, but I'm not in a position to freely use them. If money was our only problem, we could just wait for matters to cool down. We can't afford to wait either. We're running out of time.
それで当面は何とかしろ。
そうね。
Sitting on a nearby stone, I open a cloth bag of jewel fragments. Blue, red, green, yellow. They glitter in my palm. They have, like, Simon Says on them. Put them all in my mouth and roll them over my tongue. What the fuck, dude? What the? Why are you putting random ass jewels here? That's disgusting. That's like me taking, like, fucking coins from my pocket and being like, oh, this penny tastes so good. That's fucking gross. You don't know where that's been? I mean, arguably, jewels are probably going to be cleaner than a penny or a coin or whatever, but my point still stands. It's gross. Now my tongue only exists to make me look human and like a fucking freak. What? What are you what? I can't believe gems are a food. How wonderful. Are you... Huh? What? The moments where I'm reminded that I'm no longer human are so sweet to me. I could hardly taste anything in my old body, so lacking that sense is no great loss to me now. This is the reason why you don't make, like, toys into, like, food. Wow, look at this ice cream Play-Doh. It looks so good. This is what makes children eat fucking Play-Doh. You know that, right? Says the guy eating glue right now, but let's ignore that, okay? Glue tastes good. This is different. This is Play-Doh. It has a lot of sodium in it, alright? The only drawback with my doll body is the sense of smell. Well, how bad was your sense of smell before? Because if it was bad before, then there's probably no difference. I used to enjoy the aroma of tea. It's a little sad that I can't smell it anymore. Ah, shit. Fuck. Marga, you're sitting on a tombstone. That's a grave.
そうなの?
Is it? I didn't recognize it. It's very shabby. When I checked the tombstone, it says Tay said, has the dead's name and achievements on it. But a grave is nothing more than a marker where a corpse is buried. Just a stone. I take my seat on the gravestone again. My clothes will get less dirty this way. Tay is always frustrated. It's because he's so anxious. Has he got like a disease or something? Or is that just like something else? I think he's doing a good enough job. You should take it easy.
それで
How are things progressing with you?
考えている。
We're working on a plan. I told you to hide the body, but you made a big deal out of it. Now we have to do something about the god or we can't move it.
お父様は
Father is a vain, foolish man. My original body is being kept in a coffin filled with a liquid derived of magical flora. My old guts have been preserved to prevent rot and buy time in an effort to return me to life. But now Dirk Mansion is under the control of the Royal Guard.
私は
My body is a corpse and it will deteriorate when it comes in contact with the open air. And if I could transfer my soul to my corpse and move it, it would be fruitless. My body's too weak.
Tay
Suppose I could assert my legitimacy and claim my body, but what is Tay planning? Worst comes to worst, I don't care what happens to my corpse. But my body is rich with the blood of the Phoenix clan, and for that reason, Tay wants it. As a doctor and researcher, getting a sample of the Phoenix clan's blood is invaluable.
あやつ。
It's your only choice. We got to reach him.
口を割らぬのなら、今度こそ脳から記憶を奪ってやる。
Okay. Tay's voice is full of hate.
やっぱり復讐劇に協力する方が面白そうね。何人面白おかしく死んじゃうか楽しみだわ。
I assume you're evil. What the hell? I'm looking forward to seeing how many people die in hilarious ways. What the? Stories become interesting when people die. Just by dying, a new drama emerges. Yeah, I guess you're right. This world is colored by money, vanity, and pretentiousness. I'm tired of love stories. The only tale that doesn't bore me now is the revenge story.
おい。
I'm asking one more time, are you okay with this?
何が？
説は
What I'm about to do deviates from the path of humanity, and it's treason.
うん？
You're kinder than I expected.
勘違いするな。
Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to let you get in my way. Apparently Tay wants my consent to unravel me in his conspiracy.
でも
Tay, I'm more concerned for you than I am on my own behalf. You're the one who is hesitating.
私は
You said something about the path of humanity, but would you call me a human now? I am in this world. I am no longer of this world. Tay's eyebrows furrow more than usual. I don't know if he understands what I'm saying.
それに
And regardless of all that, you have my soul in your hands. Literally, it's right there. When I gestured to the ornament hung... Oh, I was kidding. When I gestured to the ornament hung around his neck, his expression turns peculiar.
私はあなたについていくわ。
I shall
と
go
っ
with...
ても楽しそうだもの。
Sorry.
どこまでもどこへでも行きましょう。
I hold out my hand to Tay. He hesitates for a moment, then takes it.
さあ、私たちの願望を叶えましょう。
無論。
復讐しましょう。裏切り者の資料魔術師トファーフにね。
Roro? Tay granted me new life. I owe it to him to reward his efforts. I will grant you what you truly desire. Franz's POV, Cemetery Church.
とんでもない事実だ。早くお伝えしなければ。
So what I'm gonna do next is make myself extremely loud when I try to run away. Or I will trip. Or I will step on something like a twig and make a loud noise. Or just in general, I'm gonna get caught as soon as I try to get away. I'm calling it. That's just how it be, man. That's just how this shit be. But you know, maybe I'm wrong.
どうやら
I don't know how she made it out, but that girl is Duchess Margaret herself.
まさか
Could Toffee have been right about there being necromancy? It's happening in the guard. Hidden in the shadows of the church, I am witness to a shocking revelation. It was an evil revelation. I'm alone. I've ensured Will and Toffee were going home first before coming here. Seems my intuition was right. Marga, the Duchess' uncanny doppelganger, was going towards the church. The man she called Tay is at least as tall as me. I have no idea who he is, since the priest of this church is supposed to be a sickly old man.
考えるのは後だ。早くここから離れなければ。
Wait until they go inside first. I exhale silently, trying to calm my heartbeat. From here on out, my only goal is to getting out alive. It's simple, but the stakes are unbearably high. I better hold my breath until those two enter the church. Okay, that's what I said! Here's the QuickTime event to hold your breath. Hello, Tay. Tonight has been quiet and peaceful. I don't know why I'm saying hello. I feel like we know he's here.
わからん。
そう？
Is that right? Isn't it a little colder than usual tonight?
きっと
Sid and the fauna here have gone quiet. They're all huddled up at home sleeping. You sound like a child. Margaret keeps talking to Tay with a seemingly infinite supply of subjects. It's just a casual conversation, kind I'd expect of any girl her age. I've been concealing my breath for several minutes now. The conversation shows no signs of stopping. I would still stay here, by the way.
さすがにまずいな。
Why, you're gonna freeze to death? Cold air has seeped through my uniform. Now I'm beginning to shiver. Oh. In theory, I'm used to the cold, but I don't have any of my protective clothing on me now. I have to get out of here. I have to get back any way I can. Step by step, I walk towards the woods, trying not to make any noise. Little by little, I approach the tree line. that divides the cemetery from the rest of the capital. The main road of the Western District is not far from here. Once I get there, I can run. This unkempt wood will aid in my escape. Or aid in my capture, because I just fucking stepped on it very loudly. Like an idiot. Oh no, that was a cracking sound. I stepped on a branch. Fucking called it! Branch! It's always the goddamn branch! Should be nothing, but I feel myself breaking out into a cold sweat. Sound should be nothing, but in the dead quiet of a cold night, it almost seems to echo. Like someone screaming in the middle of the night and waking up their neighbors. No, I'm not gonna do that. I feel like I'm at the moment where a truth is coming to light, but I don't understand it, and that's left me in danger.
一目散に逃げる。もうこれしかない。
Or don't do that. Okay, or do that. Sound of dry grass crushed underfoot, and birds calling accompany me as I flee. Wow, make more noise! Make more noise! Yay! Yay! Make more noise! Yay! Cold air is heavy and painful in my throat. I can hardly breathe, but all I can do is keep going. The lights of the city filter through the trees, getting closer. Tripping, I hit the ground hard. But the ground is soft, muffling the impact. Small saving grace in this moment. Try to get to my feet again, but something has my right ankle caught. I'm pinned to the ground. When I try to free myself, my left ankle also becomes entangled. No, not Mitsuketa. Mitsukai Janayo. Figure floats among the city lights. She's shrouded in white, ghostly rather than the image of innocence. The silver-haired girl stares down at me, pointing. Okay, so she knew that he followed him. And that's why she, yeah. Why she was like... That's why she was, hey guys, we should, wait until, she fucking... He freezes to death.
Absolutely terrible.
Well, welcome in,
Nothing
Lyra.
about this
Raiders,
is
hope you had a good stream.
not
What are
one
we
thing.
doing? Enter raid message here. That's a very good raid message.
I hate this. This is terrible.
How do I do this? What were you playing? I swear to God, if you were playing Voice of the Void or Dispatch. What the fuck? You're playing nothing. What the hell? Oh, what the... Why that didn't work? But welcome in, Raiders. Hope you had a good stream. I don't know what you were doing, but I hope it was fun. I'm a Vtuber. I play a variety of games, and today I'm playing a variety of games. They're Tokyo Game Dungeon 10 demos, and I'm on the last one, and technically I finished it, but I chose a different route just to see, and apparently I'm getting complete different shit, so. Welcome in, Nick Screen, Higher Peanut, Noi Pale, Yummy, Ligma Pants. Ligma what? Ikanaga, Lyra, hope you're well, Mr. Fez. We did play back Dispatch. God damn it! Everyone, stop playing Dispatch! Stop it! Too many people are playing it! It was funny because I was like, when last night so many people were playing Dispatch, and then I was like, see chat, I'll even look at my following list right now, and I counted 2 people. And I was like, fuck. Alright, listen, there was like 6 at least last night. And now, you know what? Let me. How about I do it now? How about I check now? How many people are playing it? Maybe. If it's more than 1, okay, I got 1 immediately. I'm gonna count you. I'm gonna cheat. 2. Oh, come on, give me at least 1 more. Give me at least 1. Wait, what? Wait, there's not many people on that I follow. What the fuck? God, only 2. Shit. This is bullshit. How's the glue? It tastes yummy. I don't have any problem with Dispatch. I played the demo during Next Fest and it was really fun. It sucks to hear that apparently the chapters are short, from what I've been told, and that there's 8 now. I thought it was gonna be like a Telltale where they'd release one every 3 months. Because I was like, oh, this is nostalgic to Telltale when they used to do that with Walking Dead. 8 to 10 hours game. Oh, okay. I know someone that beat it in like 2 to 3 hours, and I was like, what? 8 to 10 hours is better? It just sucks that in Canada it's like $10 extra because I'm in a L country. But got some damn good voice actors though. Yeah, I know they got Moist Critical. I know he's in the game. Oh yeah, Matt Mercer's in there. I only found out the other day that Aaron Paul's in it, the yes bitch guy, the Breaking Bad guy. I didn't even know that. Jacksepticeye's in it, and I think I heard Laura Bailey was in it. Voice the MC. Yeah, I know. I didn't know that when I played. I didn't know that till like after like 2 days ago, and I was like, what? No fucking way. That's crazy. I never watched Breaking Bad, but that's really funny. Don't worry, I'm Australia. It's 40 to 50. Ugh. Yeah, it's like almost 40 here. I have a thing on Steam that like tells you, but ugh. Aaron Paul never gets a happy character to play as. That's funny. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was really good, the humor. I'm not a big fan of the gameplay, whatever the gameplay is. A little bit I played in demo, but the humor is definitely up my alley. Like, that was funny. And someone even said earlier that they think I'd get a lot out of it. Mercer is one of the producers. Critical Role helped with it. Really? I did not know that. That's really neat. What the hell? One of the this big things. Yeah. I like the whole interaction with the aging guy and the MC in the demo. That shit just had me laughing. It was just, they're casual, just back and forth. It was so, like, genuine and nice. I liked it. Chase, I think that was his name, yeah. He's like, I forget, but I just remember him saying, what am I, the Black Einstein? And I thought that was so fucking funny. Because they made it like, I don't know, they made it so natural. It was really funny. Yeah, when I saw that Critical Role held with it, I was pleasantly surprised. I didn't even know that until you just said it, I think. Unless I just forgot, I don't know. Interesting, huh. But I don't know if I said, if you guys got a raid run, completely understand, take care of yourself, eat, shower, sleep, etc. Go do that. And thanks again. I'm probably gonna end soon-ish? Well, I don't know. Whenever this route's done and I get done with the demo again. Got, as it's in the intro for the demo. Maybe. Probably. Haven't played since, like, the summer. You need to sleep, it'll give it. Well, thank you. Thanks for stopping by still. It's like 7 a.m. for me. Hey, high five. Oh, 13-hour stream. Haven't done a 12-hour stream in like a month or two, probably. Midnight. I wish it was only midnight. Oh. I'm getting tired. It's not super tired for me, but I forgot I do gotta wake up a little bit early, so shouldn't be too bad though. We're just playing, what is this? Night Case Files. I played some Japanese games earlier that I just like made up lore for because I don't know Japanese. But this one is Night Case Files. Well, it's on the screen. It's it looks like one of those like Fujoshi visual novels with the hot men in it, but I don't think that's what it is. It's like a mystery drama thing. It's really weird. But after chapter 1, like right at the end of chapter 1, I was like, okay, now it's got me interested in a little bit, and now chapter 2's been more into the mystery, so the because I would have stopped at the end of chapter 1, but then they started being like a bit interesting. I'm like, fuck. So I don't know if that's good game design or if that's like they were a little late on that, but still. Basic English bitch here. Hey, I barely can do English, man, so I don't blame you. That's nostalgia you have, by the way, with your layout. Oh, thank you. I mostly have it for the, well, I like the, yeah, for the nostalgia for the chat boxes, but I have the overlay for, because it reminded me of an, a Mori, which is what my usual model is. The model I have right now is made by I don't know how to pronounce it, Aera BT. It's on my Twitter and, like, whatnot in the description, but they've made, like, everybody else's glue emotes, and their commissions were open. I'm like, oh, cool, and I love it so much. They were so nice, and it was, it's cute. I love it. Learning katakana and hiragana in a VR chat group. I heard that's easy. I can do Romaji. I don't know if I'd be able to ever learn another language. Well, French I was able to learn for a bit, and to be fair, but so maybe if I put my if I really put my all into it, I will. But I don't know. I got too much on my plate right now to learn another language. Unfortunately, ugh. Yeah, maybe I should stop eating glue. Maybe I should stop eating glue if I wanna. Yeah, good point. Get better English. If you do Romaji, you can do cut. Really? How come? That's interesting. I'll keep that in mind then. I mean, I can't do Romaji completely. Like, if you give me a word I don't know, I'm not gonna be able to do it. But, like, if I see the word, like, sumimasen, I'll know what that is. But if I see the characters in Japanese, I won't know what that is. That
Thanks for the follow. You guys are great.
Thanks, Nick Screen, for the follow. Welcome in, enjoy stay. And you too, Ikanaga. Have a good lurk. Hiragana is the written format for... Wait, really? I thought katakana was too. That one was just like slightly less simple. Posture. I'm sitting up, I think. Yep. Am now. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, actually. I might do research. Not now, but, you know, at some point. For chance. The chance. There are around 50 types of written vocal forms of Japanese. What? Katakana, from what I know, is the pronunciation. Really? I've seen it written, though. Weird. To be fair, I don't know that much about it. I just know kanji's a bitch to learn. Even, like, Japanese people are like, this shit sucks to learn, man. It's too complicated. But, like, hiragana and katakana are, like, easier. I learned katakana in high school Japanese culture club for a couple weeks. It was really easy, but I've forgotten it already. Oh, shit. That's saved by still able to learn it. Interesting. Another thing I want to kind of learn is Spanish. Not really. It's not... Japanese definitely, like, the biggest one that's more important to me. Because I'd put that one into practice. Spanish would just be fun. Kind of thing. Chinese I would also... Chinese and maybe Korean I'd like to learn. But... less so. It'd be a mix of fun and, it'd be helpful for, like, watching stuff. But Japanese, I would actually want to go to Japan, because that'd be cool. In my opinion. Ow, my knee. Aren't you the one who followed me?
お茶の用意があったから素直に話しかけてくれればよかったのに。
But you didn't even say shit. You didn't even talk to him before. I got the group Japanichijo on VR chat will help. Gotcha. I haven't launched VR chat in a long time, unfortunately. Maybe one day. Again, one day. I used to import models into it. Use Blender and all that. Forgot how to use Blender now at this point. The girl hums and dances around me.
人形
I'm alone. I've ensured Will and Toffee are going home first before coming here. Shouldn't have said that out loud, but it's too late to take the words back. But I saw it. Her bare toes. Thanks? There I saw it, her bare toes. Them tootsies were just out. Insert Markiplier gif where he's like, them tootsies. That clip or whatever. Have a good night, take care, have a good rest. Her bare toes, her exposed joints, none of them are human flesh.
あら、気づいたの？素敵でしょ？ねえ、とっても似合ってるでしょ？人の体より丈夫なの。
I really need to make a lurk command. My strength is greater now. Crushes like his kneecap. Her voice is sweet, innocent. She stoops down in front of me.
その服、見たことある？この騎士団でしょ。ということは、私のお家に来た人たち。ねえあなた、私の家に私を入れてくださらない？
え？
言葉の通りよ。私には私の資産を使う権利があるの。だから邪魔な警備をどけて家を開けなさい。
The man stops my thought process dead. She wants me to let her into the scene of Duke Dirk's crimes.
私はマルガレーテ・ラッハー、ディルク公爵家の一人娘よ。
I can't tell if she's being resolute or arrogant. Margaretha looks at me from over her shoulder.
うちの奥さんも僕に最初はこんな態度だったな。
What? Okay.
下級貴族のプレイボーイが汚らわしいとかどうとか。モテたのは事実だけど。
あなた笑ってるの？私変なこと言いましたか？
いや、そんなことはないよ。突然大事な人の顔が浮かんだだけ。それで。
So is there any reward for this old man if I do what you want, miss? I don't know what's pinning down my ankles, but it's clear this girl is related in some way. Have to be careful. Well, you could also just look down and check. I assume they're snakes, though. Why should there be a reward? It's my house. I have the right to go there whenever I want. Okay, then go there. Right now. I see. Apologize for the question.
どうやら。
She appears to be quite sheltered. Common sense isn't likely to help then.
でもな。
She's happy to be a doll. She may not be the common sort to begin with.
あ？
Do you have money problems? Are you poor? Is that why you asked for a reward? I'm afraid to be honest, but I don't trust my ability to lie. Can't draw my sword in this position. The only escape I'll get is if I'm smart enough. It's something like that. It's not money problems, but I'm in trouble. What would your problem be?
僕の両足に何か引っかかってて、それで動けなくて困ってるんだ。
Why you say it like that?
ああ、それね。掴まれてるのよ、あなた。強く掴みなさい。
Oh. Okay, well, her attitude changed quick. Instinctively, I try to avoid the truth of what's pinning me. I don't want to think about the fact that what's grabbed my leg through my boot is a hand. Oh. The hand crawls, stretches, grows. It clenches down on my calf. I can feel it. The stone-hard bones and the soft, malleable flesh. They're fucking zombies? You spoke about necromancy today. Remembering the conversation makes me more afraid. I don't want to think about it, but if I don't, I'll die. This is the screenshot I was spoiled on, like, that I mentioned like 20 minutes ago on fucking Steam page. I mean, it's my fault, I looked, but... My feet scramble against the ground, seeking any purchase. But every inch I gain, clawing the soil under my hands, I lose as I'm pulled backwards. So I guess this is a horror game to an extent. If I don't escape, I'll be dragged into the underworld. What the fuck? Oh, I can't help you then, can I? Can't hold back those whimpers. I don't want to die. Not like this, not without bringing back information. I have to tell them that something incomprehensible is afoot in the kingdom. What about your daughter in the doll boat? My hands are deep in the earth. It's not enough. It's pointless. I cannot defeat this power pulling me down.
すごいわってちゃんと動いたわ。
動かなかったら問題だ。後をつけていたのはこの男か。
A great shadow falls over me. Everything goes dark. I don't want to die here without anyone finding me. Please. My daughter and my wife are waiting for me. I have to take care of the knights. I have to come back alive and protect my country.
おい、貴様。説を公爵邸に入れるか？
やだ。
ほ
やだ。やだ。やだ。ここで死んだら意味がない。
Damn, what the fuck? This got intense all of a sudden. Also, there's an ad break, so here you go. Yeah, have this. I know this is gonna break the immersion and shit. I'm sorry. BRB, I'm gonna stretch and with not. Whoa! Don't fall. This should be the last ad break, hopefully. There's gonna be super much more in this. Deep, dark fantasies. Okay. Oh yeah, she does have like robotic feet. What the fuck? That is weird. What the hell? Alright. Interesting, how peculiar.
Tancho, 助けて。
なるほど。恐怖で我を失っている。これ以上の問答は無理だ。
あら、刺激が強かったのかしら。
加減というものを覚えろ、マルガ。恐怖心を利用すれば案外心が折れるものだ。
はーい。地中の奥底へ引きずり込みなさい。食べちゃって構わないから。
Oh fuck.
やめてくれ。やめてくれ。
さようなら。またいつか。
Farewell. Perhaps we will see each other again in one day. Shoten's POV. Premonitory dream 2 days ago. I had a strange dream. But no, it wasn't a dream. It's a vision of the future. That's so Raven style. I saw the future through Franz's eyes. Franz leaves behind Will and Tofferth and goes alone to the church in pursuit of a suspicious girl. A doll calls herself Duchess Margaret, and a mysterious tall man accompanies her, Tay. From what I can surmise from the conversation between Franz and Will, this will happen after the tea party. Franz must be prevented from going alone, or he will die.
最善択は一体どれなんだ。どう相手に伝えて望まぬ未来を回避すればいいんだ。
Yeah, that would have been a smart thing to do, but too bad you didn't do that. I was murdered in Duke Dirk's house. My death and the regret I felt triggered my resurrection as a phoenix. Since then, I've been having strange dreams. Wait, that's when you started having strange... Wait, what? That's when you started having strange dreams? Okay. Huh. I thought it... Okay, whatever. I thought you always had it. Perhaps it is my inheritance from my ancestor, the Black Phoenix. Just making sure. The Black Phoenix of Foresight. Wait, isn't that all that's supposed to be in blue, not just the Black Phoenix part? Who is said to have knowledge of the future.
事件は終わったはずだ。だというのに、この夢は何だ。
According to one theory, dreams serve to organize thoughts. In that case, a prophetic dream is a way of reasoning through future events.
何度見ればいいんだ。どうすればこの夢を理解できる。もう寝かせてくれ。
Why are you smiling then? If I were calm and able to reason with myself, I might be able to puzzle out the answer, but I don't have that luxury. The wound that killed me hurts again. I want to get up to take painkillers, but I can't.
夢の中では動けるってのに、体が言うことを聞かない。じいさんもこんなのを四六時中見てたりしたのか。
Did the old man see things like this all the time? The power to see the future is useful, but I don't think it's something I can take advantage of.
誰か助けてくれたっていいだろう。せめて現実の俺を起こしてくれ。
Okay, but can you do it a bit further back from the mic, Shoten? That's a little loud, alright? Calm down. These are weaknesses I would never normally put voice to. I'm the only one in the country with this power. I doubt there are any hints left on how to use it.
せめてじいさんの記録でもあれば役に立つだろうに。
The only one here now who is close to my ancestor is him. The prince who tells nothing but beautiful eyes.
おやシャッテン、どうしたんだい？こんな夢の中に。
は？ 声が聞こえた。ずいぶん前に聞いたような、つい最近聞いたような親しげな声。真面目に喋っていても騙そうとしているような、遊び慣れている声。耳が良くなければ声のせいで損をしているだろう。
That's okay, that's a little harsh, don't you think? Come on, let's not be overboard with our rudeness here. Jesus, man. His voice wasn't that bad. My god.
その人物を祖父アーベントと認識した途端、
Imagine if that was just the same
世
voice
界が
actor.
夕暮れに染まっていく。
Kind of meta and funny.
この未来史は君の望み通りだったかな、シャッテン。
Oh my god, he's hot! Fuck! I'm gushing?
予知夢じゃなくて悪夢かこれ。
Looking at my grandfather is like looking into a mirror, except for the color of his eyes. The White Rose Prince despises the color black and loves white to the point of obsession. His sunset red eyes have always been beautiful and chilling. Seeing them, it feels like night is falling. Is he the same age as me? Maybe it's because I remember him from my childhood. But he looks younger than he did when he died. Well, it says apparently age 80. Or 30.
と言っても
So maybe
死ん
that's
だ
just
時も若かった。
the version of him he's imagining. Oh, never mind.
実年齢と見た目が伴わなくて別人として生きた哀れなやつ。
Huh? Real age didn't match his appearance. Okay.
驚くことはないよ、シャッテン。だってこれは君が見ている夢だ。
驚くに決まってんだろ。死んだやつと夢の中で会話してんだ。よりにもよって最低な人でなしとはな。
確かに僕は死んでいるね。けれど他人の記憶の中では生きている。そういうことじゃない？現に僕が必要だったんだ。
その自信相変わらずだな。
もちろん君のおじいさんはこういう人だもの。
Who is the father? Because usually it'd be like, oh, son and father kind of thing, not son and grandfather. With that, grandfather leans back on the sofa and puffs his cigar. Watching him lighting it, exhaling the smoke, it's so nostalgic. His gestures are the same ones he did when he was alive. Maybe it's because I'm weak, but I feel relieved. I need to sleep. Yeah, that's real.
いやめんどくせえ。勝手にしてろ。ああ、早く目が覚めて。最悪だ。
そんな投げやりの嘘は良くないよ。1時間ぐらい前に眠りに落ちたばかりでしっかり寝たいんでしょ。
そうだよ。
じゃあさっさと終わらせよう。かわいい孫のシャッテン。
終わらせる？
この不幸な未来史を整理するんだ。シャッテンは賢いから最適な方法を考えた。漠然としすぎているから誰かと会話して整理したいとね。
そんなこと思ってないが。
思ってないのなら無意識化の願いだね。誰かに助けて欲しかったのは事実だろ。強がりは可愛く見えるが時に誰かを心配させるからほどほどにしておきなさい。
Can't deny those words. Ask for help in a moment of weakness.
父親のように慕うハース団長には迷惑をかけたくない。リヒトなら起きて相談すべきと考えている。かわいそうなことに 僕の孫の理解者は少ない。
だからじいさんだってのか。
そうだよ。消去法のようでいて最適解だ。アーベントという人物は無慈悲な未来史を語るオブジェクトにふさわしいと考えた。
What about the other guy? What about my character?
こうして再び話せるのは嬉しいけど、ちょっとひどいよね。
Despite your directions.
なかなかに皮肉が効いてるな。
I wish that if something unexpected were to happen, it would be something easy to accept. Then I wouldn't hate these dreams. I stopped thinking about it and sat across from grandfather.
僕はシャッテンが夢で見ている未来史の擬人化と考えればいい。断片的な手がかりを語り、相談することができる。
同意だ。
Sorry!
さっさと終わらせて寝たい。
Sorry, I interrupted his dead grandfather.
断片的な手がかりを語り、相談することができる。さあ、始めよう。
Oh, that's all I miss. Keep talking like this, I'll end up acting like my grandfather before my time. I'm not old yet. My pain is fading, maybe because this is turning into an interesting dream.
さて、実はあともう一歩で回避できる。先ほどまで見ていた夢が怪盗のようなものだ。少し考え方を変えるだけでいい。
少し？
シャッテンはフランツが死を回避するため、夜酒を飲もうとぎこちないながら誘った。それを見ている人物が複数人いたはずだ。そうだね。あの場で注意力が最もあったのはビルヘルム。
間違いない。特に感覚が鋭い。
だから君の言動に疑問を持っているはずだ。いつものシャッテン様ならもっと自然にフランツさんを誘うのではないかとね。
I've dreamt about France's death many times, but in all of them he was pursued by Margaret and suffered terribly. Once, I forced Franz to meet with me and we drank together. But when he went to pick up a gift for his daughter, the next day he saw Margaret. No matter my effort, Franz's death pursued him relentlessly. What? Oh, in the dreams.
理解した。
I was gonna say,
理
there's no
解でき
time
たようで
bending.
何より。もう一つの選択肢を取ればいい。
Future has many layers and is divided into sections like branches and leaves. Even if the destination is the same, there may be different paths. Destiny can change with every choice. When you see a specially predisposed option, think carefully about your choice. What's that supposed to mean? Sometimes it's important to make someone feel uncomfortable and guess what's wrong. That's not something a person can do alone.
未来史とはあくまで未来の一つの可能性。複数の事象が絡み合いうまくことが進まないことの方が多い。
Imaginary personification of the future is still talking about my premonition. The being must be a lot like my grandfather because even though it's just a dream, I ask him a question.
なあ、お前がこの駅師団長だった時、未来が見えてるみたいだと言われてたんだろう。数人どころか、何十人もの人の行動をそれとなく動かせば、未来史通りになるのか。
Ben smiles.
さあ、僕はシャッテンが知らないことは知らないんだ。今こうして喋っている僕も、君の記憶から形成された空想だ。空想の精度については、まあ、シャッテンの方が詳しいでしょ。
ああ。
It's like you're arguing with yourself, idiot.
じいさんって こんな表情するっ
Something feels off, but it's just a dream. I don't need to stress myself about it. It's better that way.
け昔何かを見て忘れたような。
そんなことよりこの物語の先が知りたい。僕は主人公じゃないからさ。
そうだな。俺も疲れた。寝た。
Having found the answers makes me feel a little better. I return to bed before my injury can start to throb again.
夢の続きを教えてくれないか。
I'm gushing! Wait, what? Avoid this ending, pursue this ending. Wait, hold. Wait, this is different. Pursue this ending. Wilhelm and a team of knights immediately went to find Franz and the girl who looked like Margaret. At dawn, they found Franz's corpse buried in the woods around the cemetery. He had died of asphyxiation. Bruises on the corpse resembling rope marks and handprints suggested that necromancy was used to conjure the spirits that dragged him underground. It was like the legend of a deathly serpent that dragged the living to the depths of the earth to enslave their corpses. The silver-haired girl was never found, leaving a mystery and fearful murmurs in her wake. Never ever found? Incidents related to the imposter Duchess case occurred within the Phoenix Kingdom. With the aid of the Black Phoenix of Foresight, Necromancer and their allies were captured, and the kingdom's peace was maintained. Okay. Well, they weren't found, though. Despite this, the truth of the case eluded all. The Necromancer didn't speak. The Duchess turned to ash. Well, according to the Black Phoenix, to reveal all, we need the hero of Moonlight. The fuck's that mean? Wait, I just got achievement. What's this? Chapter 2 will end without uncovering the truth. Oh, that's what that achievement meant. Oh, I was wondering what that was, so I was just like, nah, fuck it, I don't want the truth. Nah, I'm good. Okay. Oops. I guess that does make sense, now that I think about it.
Night Case Files.
Okay, now let me avoid. Pursue it again. Avoid this ending. Now is it gonna matter? Following Franz, we arrive in the West District. The entertainment district is far away and a community cemetery is nearby, and still there are fewer people around.
確か
Did I read this already? I did. Oh. Oh, it just brings you back here. Oh, I see. But what if I do this? Ah, shit. Deja vu, like I've been in this place before. It's a time loop. Ah! Ah! Not again, not again, not again! Ah! So, okay, so what they meant by bad ending, I guess, is they, you get more information from the bad
Night
ending.
Case Files.
Not like, I don't think you can really do anything with that, but, okay, that's interesting. So is there any point to do the other stuff? Talk to him formally. King's hobby is baking. Maybe I can talk about that with him without getting in trouble. It's very cold today.
そうだな。
Will the new yeast you're creating be okay in this temperature? Yesterday I saw Leon recording the temperature in the kitchen. His Majesty might be worried about that.
はあ。
Yeah, I'm a little worried about it. I've told the guys in the kitchen to keep an eye on it, so it should be fine.
というか、
It's Surprised you remembered that. Are you interested in bacon?
まあ
Maybe I am. Bread is delicious. King smiles broadly.
そうか。
I see. Keep it up and keep loining. I want you to be my personal knight after all.
え
Personal knight? As we talk, I started to notice things I hadn't before. It's a miracle or an incredible series of coincidences. This is not different. Talk to Toffer.
トファーさん
Toph, I'd really appreciate it if you could explain things once more. I've been told that Toph is a friend of His Majesty. She already feels familiar to me from our previous exchange, so if anyone's going to help, it'll be her.
あれ
Leon, you and Will are friends, right? I heard you're best friends.
ビル。
Think so, but do you, Will?
いやいや
I agree, we're best friends.
じゃあ、
And there's nothing to explain, is there?
だって
Yes, there is. You're dressed like a king. As we talk, I start to notice things I hadn't. Okay, I guess the normal reaction there is bringing it up with her. What was this one again? Let's destroy the danger.
本当にそんな奴がいるなら騎士として許せません。
なんだビル、妙に入れ込んでるじゃないか。
Surprised by my response, Shetton's eyes go wide.
死者には敬意を払うべきですから。
Duchess Margaret died a year ago, but she wasn't laid to rest. She was kept suspended in the moment of death. We don't know what Margaret's final wishes were. This objectification happened against her will. That's sacrilege.
お前にそんな熱い面があったとは意外だな。
熱いかどうかはわからないけど、この国の騎士をやっていますし。
I don't know if I'm letting my feelings control me or not, but the fact is that I'm a knight of this country.
国の一大事というのもありますが、個人的にも気に入りません。
Matter of national importance, but it's not like I enjoy taking care of these matters either. Sir Shatton's reaction to me is a huff, then a laugh.
なるほど。矜持ってやつか。大切なものだ。持っておけ。なくすなよ。
はい。
Middle of the conversation, I catch a glimpse of a small tremor in Toph's shoulders. He speaks again, pulling away my attention. Oh, and that's the same. It was hard.
大変でしたよ。不敬罪で裁かれるかとヒヤヒヤしました。
不敬罪ないない。だって陛下だし。いや、あるか。
What?
え
It's actually hard to imagine a possibility given Leon's personality. Rance keeps talking with a straight face.
陛下。
His Majesty hates anyone who's disrespectful towards him. Was I walking the razor's edge this whole time? Thinking of my past interactions with Leon, I break out into a cold sweat. Lucky to have a good relationship with him. If I'd made a mistake, I could have been sent to prison.
ごめんごめん。
Hey, I read this. I don't know if we'll get along.
わかりませんね。
あれ
But I didn't think you'd say that.
そもそも
Why me? Toph heard about me, but what could they have said to make her interested in me? Can't imagine it. To be young is to be self-deprecating. What the fuck? Where'd that come from? She must have called on me out of convenience. That's it.
不本意ながら俺についた異名がちょっと。死者に手を加えるのはそのものの尊厳を踏みにじっている。普通の人からしたら当たり前のことですよね。
I wonder how Top would feel if she knew I was called Corpse Killer. Actually, I'd be oh yeah, I read this. I've already did all this. Is the same. Go back here, was it? I think I already did this. Yeah, and then all this is okay. And oh yeah, the sound effect. And this is the yeah, that's it. Okay, then that's everything as far as I'm aware.
ナイトケースファイルズ
Oh, that is everything demo. Oh shit. Okay. I don't know what this stuff is. The hell is this? Anything there? That's. Well, how do I exit out of here? Okay, so...
ナイトケースファイルズ
Oh, okay, you said that quick. Oh, weird. Weird memory. Okay. Huh. Oh, they have sound too? The hell? Interesting. Wait, where's the one by Soda? Because I might recognize that. If I saw their, like, discography or whatever, and, like, what they've worked on, I would probably be like, oh, that's, I know it from that! But I don't know for sure.
ナイトケースファイルズ
Well, that was, well, he said the name. Night to Case Files. I don't know how to leave. Help? Oh. That was actually really cool. I didn't think I would enjoy it that much, because I did say... To be fair, I did say it looked kind of generic and... I wouldn't say boring, but... Eh. But I actually enjoyed that. That was not boring. It's still not going to beat my other 3 favorite games, unfortunately. Those 3 favorite games are still my 3 favorite games so far. The Recettear, like, Bread Bacon one, Severed Love, and, Type Noise, I think, was the other one. They were really cool. Okay, let me find someone to raid. Who's streaming right now? Who's streaming? Who's a bit of a tizzy? See, now someone else is playing Dispatch. I could raid him. Yeah. Yeah, I don't get time. I don't get a chance to raid them because it's fucking early. So, next stream will be, I don't know. Probably soon. Probably soon, what the fuck? It'll be like... Next stream will be, Thursday the earliest, otherwise Friday. Friday is the collab that we usually do weekly, Phoenix Wright. If it's not gonna happen again, this week, then we'll see. I don't know. Otherwise, Thursday I might decide to edit again, since I'm done with the demo stuff, we'll see. This weekend, next week is my birthday, so I plan to give a bunch of just game keys away that I have. Just because I heard Humble Bundle's deleting that shit, so I'm like, okay, I gotta get rid of them. So there's a good chance a bunch of them don't work, but I don't know. I just want to get them out of my hands and give them to people if they do work, because their game's already on. And then I gotta do the ASMR subathon goal sometime around then too. I don't remember which I said I was gonna do for that. But yeah. Next game I'm playing is, I want to say Metal Gear Solid, but I don't know yet. It should be continuing that, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, have fun with Mirabelle. They're very nice. They're sweet. They're playing Slay the Spire or Bonk the Spire. I don't know. But yeah, take care. Good night. Tip of stream is I don't know. Become a Fujoshi. Bye.